my back itches. But rap kids ain't scratching no more or less, chasing after stack figures, crashing on satin sheets and cash pillars with bad vixens. Either that or acting as the masked villains. Hazit's a track wizard, that's given. Just ask Dilla, you gonna meet him in a fast minute. When Cas killer instinct kicks in, it's mincemeat. Every time my pen bleed, I spit heat, that's indeed. Witness one of the most well-rounded writers go from heartfelt desires to bars melting wires with just a flick of the big lighter. That lemon G sativa, pride of Ohio gets fired up. My rhyme tough with or without a buzz. This is how it does these days. In the days down to flood the market with all hits. Underground, uncharted, still feeling I'm the hardest since Sergeant Slaughter. Drop and give me 25 before I let the semi fly. Not an automatic, I'ma really let a semi fly. 18-wheeler off the side of steep cliff. You in a deep pit, looking at the eclipse like oh snap, minus the Kodak. You should know that boy Cas is a cold cat, holding up OH10 like a coat rack, but always on path of a nomad. Blow gas regularly, but never regular. Strictly premium grade is all I'm checking for. Better prepare for battle when I step in the door. If you ain't ready for war, then what you ready for?
What you ready to do? What you ready to do? You ready to get it? Yeah, get it.
Forget snoring to a boring chorus on this. It's all about the bars and I'm the only one that's pouring. I don't need tips, feel free to purchase the merch if you wanna support the movement going forward. You're dismissed if you don't insist. This kid split wigs with the gift of 3 kings, but I've been ill since a prince. This crown is hereditary, everybody kiss the ring. My castle's on rock, not built in the sand. Want a cult classic? I'm the invisible man. Yeah, I've aged very well and I'm still in demand. Yeah, they digging for your man from Australia to Japan, Germany to Spain, England to France. They following on Twitter, Bandcamp and Instagram. Everywhere you find music, you can find meta. Kinda like a fine feather in a fine dime sweater. My rhymes never been defined by cheddar, but bye-bye to debtors. You can buy my records, stop being cheap fans or hip-hop gon' starve. Watch how streaming kills the internet star. Good thing I do this for the love of the culture, not for the scrubs or the vultures, not for the ones that insult us. If you can't go on stage and body it, why would you even front, son? I can't understand the plans of a man only driven by material, not passion or fam. All I know is truth will outlast the scams. When I'm in the booth, I don't gas the lambs. It's writer fluid. 1 2 1 2, check. 1 2 1 2, check. You know what time it is? Yeah, it's Cas Metah. Theory has it on the beats. Got the Cincinnati OGs with me. Piakhan Vibe-One. Let's go. Every test I pass, what you mess with is trash. Wouldn't last 10 minutes in a session with Cas. Bars and jars, every cypher's gas. Hitting hard on the wax if I light up a dab. I was raised on that west, came up on that east. So no surprise, I wound up a beast. Grew up on Cube, bass and Chuck D. No wonder I never trusted the police. Only homies around, no phonies allowed. When I'm blowing it loud, it's like pow. There's a difference in how players and haters lurk. I roll with papers, they roll with paperwork. It's amazing the faces the seeds are sowing. Creative focus is bogus, they cheating open. So throw them gimmicks out, get this timeless dopeness. It ain't good music if no soul in it. Ain't gon' stop now, ain't gon' quit, ain't gon' drop out, ain't gon' give, ain't gon' cop out, ain't no pig, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' stop now, ain't gon' quit, ain't gon' drop out, ain't gon' give, ain't gon' cop out, ain't no pig, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' cop out.
The rap game should have bullshit removal. Just because the goofy cool gave you approval doesn't mean that you can walk through and not get scraped. Old lions still have teeth, and just like a grape, the skull against squads. Assuming I'm wise, 0 to Benjamin, I go clean off, send the darts to your heart chakra. Beyond the help of a doctor, telling your baby mama that they lost you. You didn't slow your roll or know your place. Lock in the sock rap, break your whole face. Why waste a bunch of energy going back and forth when we can get the shit over with and cut it short? Oh yeah, I'm old school. I got the truth LL had on bad standing on top of the coupe. One man clan who can with the wave of a hand turn your land into quicksand.
Ain't gon' stop now, ain't gon' quit, ain't gon' drop out, ain't gon' give, ain't gon' cop out, ain't no pig, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' stop now, ain't gon' quit, ain't gon' drop out, ain't gon' give, ain't gon' cop out, ain't no pig, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' cop out.
Yeah, yo. Truthfully, some things you can't teach. Studio limitations, some things you can't reach. My soul moves my feet to interlock with the beat. My brain writes the lyrics to add flame to the heat. If we playing this game, then we playing for keeps. Dime a dozens out here selling the game cheap. Auto-tune and lean, got them thinking they can sing. Rapping over vocals cause they can't remember a thing. Light shot, but really, I don't give a damn. That hoes don't bearing no weight on who I am. Long as I do what I'm supposed to, rip up the jam. Come through with that true spit, never a scam. The missions keep it live every time. Give them something to feel, but still capture the time. On the Instagram or Facebook Live. Those who didn't make it, we catch you next time.
Ain't gon' stop now, ain't gon' quit, ain't gon' drop out, ain't gon' give, ain't gon' cop out, ain't no pig, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' stop now, ain't gon' quit, ain't gon' drop out, ain't gon' give, ain't gon' cop out, ain't no pig, ain't gon' cop out, ain't gon' cop out. Ain't gon' cop out.
Ain't gon' cop out.
Ain't gon' cop out.
Ain't gon' cop out.
I want this shit banging in my headphones, you understand me? Let me hear that beat. You dig? I'ma address some shit. Let y'all niggas know the real. I've been dormant for too long, hibernating. Everybody want it, but do you wanna get it? I'm sick of all these niggas bullshitting. I'm sick of all these bitches. I'm sick of how these bitch niggas tripping, and how y'all get these passes to these snitches. Neighborhood crippin', dog pound gangsters in the building. I'ma treat these niggas like bitches. Throw them to the wolves and the vultures, the hyenas and my siblings, so they can experience what they say they really living. Man, let me show you how deep it really gets, and then I'ma show you the power of membership. One on the hip, illegal extended clip. I'ma show you niggas the power of membership. The Viking and the Villain, riddling couldn't stop this adrenaline, mind-bending forensic technical chemist. One for the road, walk up and explode. I'ma show you niggas the power of membership. Nigga, we everywhere.
We been all over the map. Everywhere. Been all over the map. Everywhere. Been all over the map. Everywhere.
Viking and the Villain.
Been all over the map, we everywhere. Built everything from scratch, debonair. Never scared of the path, we were set to bear. We put the boom in bap, back when Cube was in all black. Used to battle just to laugh. Step up, see if you last. SI is one of the illest clicks to spit since Hyro. Yes, I will go down in history though, never go viral. My style free, so we can fellowship even in China. The mic is peace, but I might beast it if I feel like it. And I'm in a feisty mood today. Fool, you can't fight with the Viking, it moves it like speed. The villain beside him, you might get crushed like Vicodin. Rightfully spiteful for all the times I've been scoffed like I'm a sideshow. But fully aware you magic acts could never see my live show. I study all the idols, I steady read the Bible. I'm kinda like a white version of Killer Priest with haikus. The world is mine now, the world is yours was a typo.
Yeah, cause we everywhere.
We been all over the map. Everywhere. Been all over the map. Everywhere. Been all over the map. Everywhere.
Viking and the Villain.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Viking and the Villain.
Yeah, check it out. Cas Metah, AC, please. It's all to the great, let us pontificate. All get the cake in a place we ball in a different way. No work, I give no fucks at all about what you did today. Bad energy, get away, gossiping like these chickens, man. Titillating and tantalizing when atoms rhyming. Different patterns and timing, hit like hammers is firing. Keep it to yourself unless you plan on retiring. I'll swing, you make me mad as a Viking. I'm horny on the perp, they corny out the gate. I know I'm late, your little mama wore me out, okay? Never forget I'm the flow inventor, your whole incentive. Close the distance on your faux agenda, I'm no pretender. The king birthed in the dream as I eat the whole placenta. Feminine minions are simpletons scared to go against ya. The kind tyrant hit you with all types of items. First it's a tire iron, here come the fire hydrant. Plus from Ohio, water weighted. From Ohio, water weighted. From Ohio, water weighted. From Ohio, water weighted.
Students of the game, pupils grew into teachers. Carrying the torch through the studio speakers. Everything organic from the food to the features. Never flying any circles where the vultures can reach us. We just keep it humble, 100, that's why they love us. We leaving the egos on tuck until we bustin'. The season for MCN's back, don't be frontin'. Y'all been clubbing for a long run now, it's time to shut down. Ain't got a problem with it, just got a lot of spittin'. I gotta get up off of my chest and get up out my system. So come and ride this rhythm, ain't got a lot to kick it. I grew up in boot camp, click and new edition. If you listen, then you know that I have true intention. Killing it with witnesses, so no question who the hitman. Do your diligence, don't be some pseudo synonym. We the realest dudes in existence, come scoop a souvenir.
From Ohio, water weighted. From Ohio, water weighted. From Ohio, water weighted. From Ohio, water weighted.
Let this be a reminder of what it takes, man, and what it took. I was out there looking for a mic check, even lost a rook. Sometimes I wish I could rewind it a second look. Write another song for hip-hop, put one in the books. The gatekeeper over hundreds of thousands of sleepers. The great leaper over crowds of innocent sheeple. Raising up over the smoke, I feel the power, yeah. Let the knowledge shower my folks, it's all hours I know. Gets lonely enough on a gun tower. Pointing these lyrics at them when I know that they were coward devoured. So grounded, minds well-rounded. Sounded off loud for the ones that was down when it counted. And that's a lot to ask for. I'm still scarred from my last war, past wars. But we made it through, and we made this for you. 2022, you might just get the interview. We keep it true. Yeah, Ace-One. Hey, please. Cas Metah.
Should have seen looking for.
Yo, I beat beats to submission. Blackout with punchlines, you stunned by the instant. I bust mine so trust I construct rhyme descriptions that go so above mines that some find offensive with one minor difference. The pen hits the pad, you'll discuss why I spit this. Extended metaphor, Cas Metah ones is the reason why you wanna cop this from your record stores. Bears a striking resemblance to the likes of the Kendricks. Can't fight or resist it, no one-hit wonders. Don't get starstruck from our cuts. Please step your bars up, this subpar rubbish. Kept at arm's length to spar with. Don't start shit up like a spark plug functions. Shadow boxes swipe left and they must get punished. No sharp at to sun them like an unfit mother. Caught hook, line, and sinker. What some get from it, I give one hit. Rappers peep the head nod factor, what we call it.
What you hearing over here is all natural. No preservatives, no actors. Just that folk for your trunk factor. This is what you call a slapper. What you hearing over here is all natural. No preservatives, no actors, just that funk for your trunk factor. This is what you call a slapper.
Hey yo, it's SQ, next to the best, you're a test tube. I've been blessing lyrical mindsets since cesspools. Ever since man climbed out of itself, it's been chess moves. The best moves are made when made mid-or investors. I offset shores, move continents on my test score. I'm not impressed when the villain gets best or, cause sometimes the villain is the killer that gets slept on and come back to cut off your head like just cause. I need my flesh hard, tough enough to deflect bombs, wreck a cipher and murder a lifer for the press con. I'm in my best form, just ask me if my chest calm. I'll probably say yes, because I love it when they breath's gone. Rest calm, I make sure they bury you in the best cloth. I etched off your name from the calendar. Next call, anybody want battle, I make they whole chest warm. Check palms, put them in a place, you respect force.
What you hearing over here is all natural. No preservatives, no actors, just that funk for your trunk factor. This is what you call a slapper. What you hearing over here is all natural. No preservatives, no actors, just that funk for your trunk factor. This is what you call a slapper. Used to cop product cheaper than top ramen. Hit the streets often, flipped it for top profit. But running all day got old, had to stop it. Got up in the lab, molded this concoction. Even slap boxing, Cas rocks them. Caught them all off guard, yo, the vocab shocking. I can injure you with subliminal talking. When the punchline connect direct, forget a doctor. You gon' need a god, a deity to pop up. Defeating you's not tough, like eating at potlucks. And you the all bluff buffet. Some say it only takes one shot like gunplay. Must aim at the right target to sustain, but you bust blanks, always on the crutch lane. Walking with a limp don't make you a pimp. You don't do forensics cause you spot a blood stain. What makes you think you can beef with the king of the ring and not be put to sleep counting Z's? Catch these elbows, I pound you with ease. Got stripes like jail clothes from housing MCs. Practice since teens like I'm Hauser MD. These adverbs and nouns like a roundhouse to spleen. You bow to your knees, pouting and pleading when I set the heat to 1,000 degrees.
Yeah, excuse me, what time does the bar close?
This bar never closes, son.
What?
You heard me, it's open all night.
If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line.
Wanna battle, no rehearsal here.
Who wanna battle MCs equipped and ready for war?
If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line.
Your X-ray shows decay from your chest line. On front line for punchlines.
Little rappers, get your bars up. You're not hard, you're sniffing stardust. Car, truck, I'ma catch wreck regardless. Don't need a llama to spit lava. Bring dread to your head when I body your roster. Caution, you don't wanna get caught flossing. I am not your dentist, I'm Dennis the Menace monster. On a mission to carve a niche in this awesome. Since kids in this immature is lava. Yeah, the industry garbage, they call me a hater, but I just call them like I see them often. Although I'll admit it's getting better since Meta stepped in with arsenic. Poison, my arsenal is arson. Fire, the roof is on, I'm Yoda over trooper storms. Super Mario over Cooper when the raccoon suit is on. Stupid fool, you been warned. If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line.
Wanna battle, no rehearsal here.
Who wanna battle MCs equipped and ready for war?
If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line.
Your X-ray shows decay from your chest line. On front line for punchlines and crunch time.
God bless hard heads that one step, come test us. But first, better test your blood pressure. Man, honest, you ain't fit to work at this level. I've been ripping records ever since the devil left heaven. I was selling my cassettes back in 97. Been behind bars, you been house arrested. You ain't had a single song ever worth checking. A mic in your bedroom don't make you a legend. Child, don't you ever mess with a veteran. Me at 17 was better than you ever been or ever will be. Yes, I'm hella ill, and I'm harder than trying to hide an elephant skeleton. skeleton. My double entendre's common as medicine. My patent's patent, call me Thomas Edison. In layman's terms, my invention's better, man. Put me in your top 10, word to David Letterman. If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line.
Wanna battle, no rehearsal here. Who wanna battle MCs, equipped and ready for war?
If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line.
Your X-ray shows decay from your chest line. On front line for punchlines and crunch time.
If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line. If you looking for a bar fight, then come on, I'll be here all night. Don't worry, there's not a long line.
Y'all said Cas Metah a legend Columbus, man. Why y'all ain't been putting me on, man? This cat cold.
Outside of Columbus, this man is a legend. He got music with people overseas, bro. Oh, yeah. He gets mad respect.
I've heard of Cas Metah before, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
well, you know what, Cas, let me go ahead and talk to you about well, first of all, I wanted to say, I want to talk to you and tell me how do you sustain your longevity in the game? You a guy who's been in the game for a long, long time. I want to say is, since you was younger till now, all you've done is music. You have sustained a career in the music industry doing only underground hip hop. How is that possible?
I do it all for the love, never out of lust. Began from a crush, but grew into a must. Something like a drug, gotta get my fix. Music makes me high like Ibiza 9-6. Started off local, rapping with my friends. Recorded after school and every chance I'd get. Manson with the pen, kill it been the mission. Told my English teacher, Mrs. Osmond, I'ma be an MC. That was 9-8. By my senior day assembly at 200, I was really official. So gifted with the written, cause I'm prolific. And I was old enough to go to hit the show cities. Toast to old memories. Some of them out of state stages, can't remember, there were so many. Seen a lot of places, seen a lot of faces. Learned a whole lot of names along the way here. No longer only local, nah, I got the whole world going loco. For these vocals, known worldwide. You can catch me out on my grind. No longer only local, nah, I got the whole world going loco. For these vocals, known worldwide. You can catch me out on my grind. Boots laced, got my suitcase. I'm on the road all weekend, I'll be home Tuesday. Dues paid, I'm on bootlegs. It's a catch-22, cause it helps get the crew fame. My thing is, if you say this is banging, hit the Bandcamp and support with a payment. Day one fans that's been down, thank you. Wouldn't be worldwide without a little paper. Peace to the peeps who recognize straight up talent over fake fluff, indie over major. Don't believe Meta, ask anyone that made it. Say it with my chest, cause I'm not afraid of danger. You can say blase blah for naysayers. Nowadays they call trolls instead of haters. It's all the same, charge it to the game. All around the globe, they know your bro name. No longer only local, nah, I got the whole world going loco. For these vocals, known worldwide. You can catch me out on my